Good morning all and welcome to Tajikistan, surely the most mysterious of all the former Soviet lands. Mountains, poetry, and the erstwhile home of the world's tallest flagpole. Until those pesky Saudis took the top spot. Anyway, the people of Central Asia are mostly Turkic and nomadic in their origin. Think Kazakhs, Kyrgyz, Turkmens. Here in Tajikistan, the people are of Persian origin. The national language, Tajik, is just a dialect of Persian, mutually intelligible. And historically, the people of Tajikistan have been sedentary. Their national identity is therefore defined by an attachment to the Persian literary tradition and to the village. Well then, what better way to discover this country than to head into some remote mountain villages and meet those that inhabit them. That is today's quest. Join me. Well, we need to head up north from Dushanbe, and apparently there is a cement factory on the edge of town where we can get taxis going up north. So let's try and get a taxi now. Here's our man. Let's see where they make cement. Turns out the cement factory wasn't the place after all, so we're going somewhere else. Okay. Ayni. Спасибо. До свидания. Ayni, да?
Вот, брат, Lexus Ayni. А Charismatic?
У вас сколько людей уже?
У меня двое конкретно. Вот Lexus.
Ты с ним?
Не, это мой брат.
Окей.
Поедем, брат?
Не знаю.
У меня, правда, у меня тоже, как у него же, двое.
Брат. А Charismatic?
То, подожди, там, это просто человек.
У меня двое конкретно.
У меня тоже двое, одного возьмем и все, поедем.
Они где?
Сейчас кофе пьют, сейчас они.
Брат, извиняюсь, но я спешу.
Одного возьму, и тоже какая разница?
А?
Одного возьму.
Обещаешь?
Да, конечно.
Окей. Сколько будет в Ayni?
Они 250 самолет.
250?
Там тоже там.
Одно место?
Да.
О, брат, давай.
А там 4 человека. Этот Lexus 3.5. Тут 1.6 объем. Расход большой же.
Сколько вы заплатили бы в Ayni?
Тоже тут.
Совсем не могу заплатить. 250? Как это возможно, что я заплатил 150 за границей сюда? Ayni это половина.
200, отдай и все. Это 4 местные, не 6 местных.
Брат, не могу. Это неразумно. Wow, that man wanted 250 to go. Худжант, Ayni.
Если двоих возьмет, поедем.
Ага. Сколько будет в Ayni?
150.
150?
Да, поехали.
Oh wow, they want a lot to Ayni. Okay, I'll go with this fella. Ayni, да? I feel like I'm being dreadfully swindled again, but it's less of a swindle than the last one. And it's pretty much, it's as comfortable, I would say. Right, we need to wait for this thing to fill up then. This is the famous Anzob tunnel, perhaps the most dangerous road tunnel in the world. It was never quite finished, and as a result has no road markings and has deep, jagged potholes in parts. Until a few years ago, it was unlit too. There's still no ventilation, meaning that carbon monoxide sometimes reaches suffocating levels. Our visit passed without incident. After 2 hours on those mountain roads, I was dropped off in Ayni.
Нет, Zerafshanskая долина.
Вот Zerafshanская долина.
Да, я знаю.
Акс 50. 150. Что смеешься? Между так договорились?
Знаете.
Скажи, ты куда поедешь? Какой?
Veshab.
А? Вешаб? А, тебе тогда...
Да.
Сейчас я тебе найду машину. Сейчас поедешь. Где остановка Вешаб поедешь? А?
Близко.
Тебе надо туда. Сейчас я объясню.
Окей.
Ты что, ну, теплее одень?
Нет, но... Посмотрим.
Там холодно. Вешаб знаешь где? Во.
Да.
Горы видишь?
Да. Ага, окей.
Вот остановка Вешаб.
Ага. Окей, спасибо большое. Спасибо.
Англия это Смарт Сити.
Ага.
Рахим Стерлинг.
Стерлинг, правда.
Барселона, Ман Сити. Германия, Боруссия Дортмунд. Байерн Мюнхен.
Еще не надо.
Нет?
А, нет, мне не надо.
Нет?
Окей, спасибо.
Right, this he's our fixer, he's sorting a ride to Veshab.
یا داره ملک بریتانیا مهمانی حکومت پیش با جا میکنه شا این بشه потом
Veshab, может быть, я пойду в Лангар.
маску
Да, не знаю. Зависит от времени и что я могу делать. Да.
Ты сейчас в Veshab собираешься?
Сейчас Veshab, да. Я хочу видеть Veshab.
можешь коней
О, ну что, смотри,
сейчас через час
ты здесь будешь?
Окей, хорошо. Мы ожидаем.
давай повтора нормально
Нормально.
давай
Well, we have arrived in the town of Ayni, which seems to function as sort of a Tajik crew. You come here to go somewhere else. Some people are going north to Kujan, some people are going west to Samarkand, some are going south to Dushanbe, where we just came from. Some people, me, us, we are going east, up the Zerafshan Valley. It follows the river Zerafshan, which means something like bringer of gold or rich in gold, something like that. We're going to go up there, and we have a fixer. Fixer drove us here, and he sorted out a taxi to our first port of call in the valley, which is Veshab. I can't imagine it will get much more majestic than this, but maybe it will. It's pretty glorious weather today. However, the past week has had a tremendous amount of rain. Actually, on the way here on the road, there were quite a few the remnants of quite a few rockfalls, landslides from the wet weather. It's pretty remote in the upper reaches of the Zerafshan, so I just hope the whole of the valley is passable. Hasn't been blocked off. We will see.
نسیمش زور بچه فقط همین رای ماشین دوره تموم
مثال ده برای ازام نکشیدم میگنده
خدا
این دیور برید بیا
برید،
آه، دیور برید
بچه
چی؟
Aklısa mı ya?
Well, we're finally away. We're up into the mountains. Well, it took a while. He had to load up his car with a bunch of chattels and wares. But now we're away. It's pretty majestic, isn't it? Here we've got we've got some propaganda. Sorry, we've got some just public communication. Wow, look at all the cars taking building materials and food and supplies up here. Anyway, yeah, we've got. This is the president of Tajikistan, Emomali Rahmon. And he's been there for 30 years, since independence. Look at that terribly photoshopped image. That's his palace behind him, by the way. And that says Tajikistan Bapesh, which I think means forward Tajikistan, Tajikistan onward. It's been there for 30 years. Tajikistan is by far the most underdeveloped of all the former Soviet republics. Much of the population is malnourished, doesn't have access to clean drinking water, but he seems to think he's doing a very good job. I'm in his country, so I should be careful what I say. Yeah, well, you can make up your own mind about Emomali. Wow, there's a man in the back of our car with no teeth, madly cackling. Just seen a poster, quite an interesting one. It says travel to Russia, and you've got a list of all the cities that you can go to in Russia. Actually some in Kazakhstan, but then you can go to Chelyabinsk, Barnaul, Orenburg, Neftyunsk, Krasnoyarsk, all of these beautiful sounding industrial cities. And the reason for that is that very many Tajiks work and live and work in Russia, and they send money back. I'm not quite sure of the figure, but it's a very high number, something like 30% of Tajikistan's entire GDP is made up by remittances, which is one of the highest rates in the world. So, in fact, the taxi driver we've got right now, he told me that he'd worked as a driver in Yekaterinburg.
دوکاس موندیم هر دومو زمستون نه ماشین نه اودا گرفته بعد دودگی با فوکسش دوره و همون دوره چشم این گفت همین دوش گریب تا میگی
The mountains of the Valley of Gold were sliding past us, and things were going so smoothly, when suddenly the vehicle beneath us gave out a wretched groan and shuddered to a halt. Well, the gearbox is broken, and that is very bad news. We're not very near to Veshab, the destination. It just moves the stick and it doesn't engage the gear. Well, I've got no idea how cars work, so I can't help. We may have to start pushing it, but I don't think... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Maybe I should walk to Veshab. Maybe someone else will pick us up. Who knows? Good place to be stranded, though. Как далеко в Вешаб?
20 километров.
20 километров, пешком слишком много. Да. И зимой эта дорога, проходима. Да, уже очень плохо. Вы родились здесь?
Да.
В Вешаб?
Не здесь.
Дальше?
Старовшане. Старовшане.
Не знаю.
Я отсюда 100 километров. Куда хотите?
Дехисор? Это последняя деревня, да?
Душанбе, Христар.
В этой долине просто Вешаб, может быть Лангар и потом Душанбе.
Первый раз, да, или...
Первый раз в этой части Таджикистана, но я был здесь 4 года назад в Памире с другом. Ну, ландшафт похожий, больше туристов там, здесь немного. Проблема с ящиком, как сказать, коробочка? Да.
Трос.
Да.
Сейчас идет где-то еще позвонили.
Одно еще, окей. Хорошо. We're going to get another driver apparently. It's all going to be okay. That's what they say. It is an important part of a wilderness, a Tajik wilderness journey, I think. Problems with the gearbox. Wouldn't be the same without it.
В Англии мы не женимся рано. После 30-35 это нормально.
Поздно будет.
Да, это поздно, да. Так бывает в Европе.
У нас же начнется жениться с 18 лет. Часто 16 лет будет.
О, это очень рано. Очень рано.
These are the men who will save the day. There's a lot of sharp intaking of breath. I'm not sure they can help us. Wow, what a place. What a thing to happen. I don't know, I quite like it. It's a beautiful afternoon, glorious scenery, good banter with the old timers. I can chill out here for a bit more. There they go. Look at them with their spare wheel. Are you trying to tell me that people who pack a spare wheel can't help us sort out our gearbox? Well, there they go. Gotta wait for some more knights in shining armour. Serious vehicle coming up. It's going the wrong direction, but let's see what it can do. To be honest, as it got closer, it looked like it was held together by pieces of string, Soviet string. So I don't have high hopes. The guide's telling me that this river flows into Uzbekistan. It has its source up at the end of this valley in a glacier, and then flows through the Zerafshan valley and past Ayni, past Penjikent, and then it flows into Uzbekistan. And I think it's one of those rivers that just sort of peters out, just ends in the desert somewhere in a few oases. Surely one of the more scenic rivers that you can find on this planet. The Mad Max vehicle has done a three-pointer and is returning. Look at that! What a piece of work! Oh, we're getting a tow. I see. All right, let's see how the tow goes. Give it the revs. Oh, lovely. There we go. What a beauty! Or they're going to tow us the whole way to the Veshab, all 20 kilometres. It's like we're the procession behind it. Salam. The update is the Mad Max vehicle is leaving. It just towed us to a safer area. There she goes. Wow, we've maybe got 15-20 minutes of daylight left before that great peak obscures the sun. We are racing against the dying of the light. This is a daewoo, by the way, if that matters to you. Maybe you might not want to trust it in circumstances like this.
شما تارمز بشینید
Bu alfini bıraktı ki sandrom. Ha ya düsse. Ya düsse.
Kalçak.
Ya düsse. Ya düsse. Ya düsse ve bro. Ha. Ya düsse. Ya düsse zaman. Zaman. Ya düsse. Ha razmon gidiyor lan.
Kalçak.
Ha. Ya vur diyor. Ha. Tamam geç bu.
I don't know what was supposed to happen, but I don't think it happened. Wow, what is going on? There we go. Just a few minutes of sunlight left. Okay, we just did it again from the front, and I think the right thing happened this time. Приключения. Настоящее приключение. I don't know, it probably ended up being more exciting than just driving to Veshab.
Как люди с вами относятся?
Здесь?
Да.
Да, очень добро. Да, очень добро. Они всех
хотят знать, откуда я, как люди живут в Англии. Мне нравится Таджикистан и так далее. Да, очень добрые люди. В Средней Азии самые добрейшие люди, я сказал бы. Да. И в Казахстане, Кыргызстане таксисты обманывают туристов, а здесь они честные.
Здесь честный?
Да, очень честные люди. Да. Вы согласны?
The sun has gone down behind the mountain. We are benighted on the mountain road.
У вас пенсия от 63-го года начинается.
63-го. Здесь.
Здесь Таджикистан.
Интересно, потому что в Англии 67 начинается. Люди работают
Пенсия.
до старше. Да.
Женщины 60 лет.
Окей. Интересно. Inequality.
А наше место такой дороги нет.
Абсолютно нет. Есть плохие дороги с ямочками, но они все-таки как сказать?
Это горный район, поэтому
Асфальтом. У нас все дороги с асфальтом, но есть плохие дороги в районах. В Лондоне, в больших городах все дороги отличные. Но да, у нас нет таких дорог.
нет. А здесь это стороны горные.
Снег, много дождя и летом очень жарко, да?
Да.
Так, экстремальные температуры.
Вот декабрь, январь начинается снег
Да.
до месяца мая, 6 месяцев
Вау,
уже
6
получается.
месяцев. Да.
А июнь, августе уже жара.
Да.
Вот 40, 30 градусов.
43 градусов, вау, жарко. Холоднеет. А вы еще работаете?
Я не работаю.
Ага.
Только спекуляция занимаюсь. Спекуляция занимаюсь. Вот я 55 лет, 2 лет всего работал.
2 года.
2 года работа государства.
Ага.
Дальше вот до сейчас нигде не работаю.
А как? Отлично. И как вы можете жить?
Спекуляция занимаюсь.
Я не понимаю, что такое.
Торговать.
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 Купить и продавать.
Купить, продавать.
Понимаю. Это трудно зарабатывать достаточно денег.
Не трудно.
Окей. Так все хорошо.
Нормально живу.
Отлично. Я рад это слышать. Здесь, не знаю, если это тонкое дело, но вы сказали, я работал в государстве. Люди здесь с государством, какое отношение?
Хорошо.
Хорошо? Они все за президента?
Все хорошо.
Да.
У нас место работы мало.
Да, это проблема.
Завод, фабрика у нас мало. Людей много.
Да.
Поэтому.
Да. Надеюсь, что туризм будет развиваться здесь.
Туризм очень много приедет.
Да, это хорошо. Но надеюсь, что станет выше и выше.
Wow, there's a truck coming. You can see an orange one. That can surely help us out. Maybe it's carrying livestock. Maybe we can go and get in there with the goats and the fowl. I'm losing my mind out here. Yeah, the sun's gone down now. Suddenly got very chilly without the sunlight. And As far as I know, we have no plan. We'll see. There goes another one. What do I do if they give the tourist priority and they say, go on, go with them, they'll take you to Veshab? Can I do that? Can I give up my own people, who I've been through so much with? Probably.
Я там живу, шлак. Я медработник, работаю. 400 людей, я один медработник.
Занятый человек.
У меня есть младший сын, он тоже 4 курсов в колледже.
هم طلعت توری کن هم لباس موجود
آب یک کس هم مفتزر کند شما هم تو خفانگیرش هم
These men seem to know the lie of land around here. I trust in them. I think we'll be on our way soon. I'm hearing encouraging snapping and scraping noises. They makes it sound like something's being done. I think they've only gone and done it, you know? That is a functioning car. They did it. We're going to Veshab. Unbelievable scenes. You'll never see anything like that ever again. There they go.
Маленький перевал. Все пивает. Киргизия на мере сидит. Мне кажется, я должен быть добрый человек. Памире такой же дорога, нет?
Но мы были там весной, и дороги, они грубые, но они
Не такие.
не такие.
Эти очень страшные.
Да.
Зато здесь очень страшно. Джоя, амин. Джоя. Як балока сеем задам. Ханижени. Ну, живут не так, как раньше, да? Сейчас плохо немножко.
Да.
Из-за этих санкций.
Из санкций, из войны.
Войны.
Из инфляции, да.
Вот эта война не надо. Надо жить дружно.
Да, я согласен. Да, абсолютно без оснований.
Надо дружно жить.
Да.
Здесь тебе не страшно внизу.
О май гад, я.
А? Здесь вот камни падают постоянно.
Волки, медведи.
Есть.
О, очень опасно.
Все есть, окей. Тигр.
Тигры, окей. Все опасные вещи.
Все. Тигры, волки, медведь, все есть. Левый.
Водители.
Все есть.
Я там живу.
Он,
Там?
не, вон, видишь там?
Там, да.
Еще дальше
Наверху еще.
40 километров.
Окей.
Там кишлак есть, я живу.
Еще 4 километра в глубине горы живут.
Окей, вау.
Они пешком туда доберутся. Вот там и медведь, и волк, и все.
Никогда не видел.
Не видел?
Не в жизни.
Не надо.
У нас в Англии нет.
Не надо их видеть.
Да, я не хочу видеть сегодня.
Вот недавно у нас жрал медведь одного человека.
Серьезно?
Да.
О, вау. Страшно.
Порвал его все. Порвал по кускам.
Veshab.
Видишь, написано.
It says I love Veshab up there. Doesn't really fit the landscape. We'll allow it. До свидания.
Да, ёб твою мать, блядь.
Русский язык лучше для ругательства, да?
Да, да. Мы все материмся по-русски.
Я тоже иногда.
Не, у нас это, мы же в СССР были раньше.
Ага.
Мы все по-русски материмся. Материмся по-русски. Ругаемся по-русски. Вот. Сейчас этот мужик придет здесь, встречает.
Окей. Хорошо.
Ну, если что, позвонит.
Okay. Hello, good evening.
My name is Umar.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
Давай.
Спасибо большое. Да, вам тоже. До свидания. Umar.
Umar, yes.
Umar. Joseph.
Joseph, yes.
Yes.
Very good, very nice name.
Nice name.
Yeah.
I like it too. I love your village.
Yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's Veshab village, yeah.
Veshab, it's beautiful.
Yeah. To Veshab, no, never.
First time.
It's first time. Yeah.
First time. Yes.
Very nice.
I thought the road would be a better road.
Uh-huh.
The road is terrible.
Yeah, terrible, yes.
Yeah, it's so bad.
It's mountainous roads, yes.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
From London.
London, yes.
Yes.
It's the heart of Great Britain.
The heart of Great Britain. That's right.
Yeah, the capital of England. I have not been there, but it's my dream.
Yeah. I'll invite you.
I am glad because if I meet here to my friends, to my foreign friends, we can speak English because it's the language of communication. I am member of tourism of Zerafshan Development Association of Tourism.
Uh-huh.
After 2008, we began to work with our foreign friends.
Uh-huh.
That's why we are glad when you come here.
Yes.
It's a very ancient village, Veshab, divided by two parts. Ancient side, modern side.
Right. But now I'm the only tourist?
Yeah, you are, in autumn times, you are first tourist. Yeah.
Oh, really? Wow, okay.
It's mill. Our
A
ancient
mill?
yeah.
Okay, water powered.
But
Yeah.
our homestay is called the homestay of Saryosyo. Saryosyo, it's upside to a mill. Is situated our home.
Okay.
I am French English teacher, but
Parlez-vous
je parle français aussi. Plusieurs de personnes en ce moment vont parler en anglais. C'est pourquoi j'ai commencé à travailler l'anglais.
Понимаю, я сказал понимаю.
D'accord. Mais
Je comprends.
Je suis très gai, mon ami. I know also Russian and Uzbek.
Russian and Uzbek.
Except
Okay.
my mother tongue, Tajik. Come on.
Salam.
Joseph, it's your sleeping room,
Okay.
but we can sit in my room.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
They bring firewood and they heat this room after sometimes.
I understand. Okay.
It's second door, it's toilet.
Okay.
It's a shower, but it is cold times. That's why you can.
Cold.
Yes, cold.
Ooh, okay. That will wake you up. Okay.
The dog is good. No angry dog.
The dog. Okay. What's his name?
It's Laika.
Laika.
Laika, yes.
Yeah, like the Soviet dog
Yeah.
that went to space.
Please.
That dog died in a spaceship. This one's more fortunate.
It's our nature. And tomorrow in daytimes. Yes.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Please. Joseph,
Perfect.
sit down. It's our tradition. The road may be expensive to go to England. I think everybody wants to see Big Ben, Trafalgar, Square.
Yeah. Yep.
I want to see also London.
Yeah.
I am fan of Manchester United, of Arsenal also.
Yeah. Okay.
We see by channel of football,
Yes.
sport, by satellite TV programs.
Uh-huh. Oh wow, just had a nice chilled evening with Omar and the family in the main room, and now I've retired to my chamber. And this is what they've laid on for me. Well, they've got a bed, which they say is not comfortable, and so they've made me a bed on the floor, which is fine by me. Yeah, they've got some nice decor, a plant, some carpets on the walls. It's probably a specific name for carpets on walls that I don't know. Would this be a tapestry? Anyway, yeah, we've got a stove. Outside, out there, bloody freezing. In here, it is toasty, and I like it. And they brought me some tea as well, if I fancy some tea in the middle of the night. Wow, what a day. It wasn't the day I was expecting, but it's a day that I'm grateful for, nonetheless. I was planning on getting the whole way down the Zerafshan Valley in these 2 days. That is not going to happen. We're only a quarter of the way along it, and we were travelling dawn till dusk, so that's not going to happen. Tomorrow, we're just going to explore this village, Veshab. Looks like a cracker, to be honest. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. I shall turn in. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the morrow.